Alright, folks, it is finally over. Thank God. It has been a miserable 2 weeks, grinding this stupid ass game for about 2 or 3 hours per day and doing catch up on the weekends. It's not fun. It really is not fun. But the upside is, there were no news to talk about, so everything slows down for you to grind, but oof, it is finally over. And it's not even worth it. You have to pay up for the vehicle. So it's not like the ship TVP 100, which was free. You had to pay up for the vehicle. That sucked. But luckily this time, I kept record. So took about 40 plus hours to finish. If you're halfway decent, it will take about 60 plus hours for a common noob to finish this thing as a free-to-play player, right? When you just started with the game. It will suck. But overall, it's a lot simpler. It's a lot simpler than the 10-stage experience-based format for the original Tier A premiums. That was a fiasco. That was a time sink. If your whole team dies in the first 3 minutes, you only get like what, 200 XP? 100? You're wasting your time, and you didn't even get the XP needed for the marathon. That format sucked. But here you can see the average takes about 9 minutes for me to die per battle, so that's roughly good, I guess. It took 44 hours. Now I rounded the number, so it's a little bit obviously cleaner than what it is, but not exactly precise in that terms, but just sub 300 battles. So averaging about 20 battles per day. Now I do mostly the catch up on Sundays, but God, that sucked. So averaging about 3 hours per day you needed to play the game, including the daily missions, which helped a lot. Daily missions and the 45 mission bar thing, that helped a lot. But without this, it will drive you nuts. So this wasn't a factor in the original experience-based 10-stage format. And I never completed one of those. Never. So that took super long ass time. But oh my God, it is finally over. Alright, enough time. 3 minutes wasted on a freaking spreadsheet. So is the vehicle worth it? No. It's a T32 with a skin. The upside is, it's a premium. I mean, it has to be, otherwise it'd suck even more, but a little small detail is that the crew that comes with it has Brothers in Arms for free as a 0 skill perk or 0 XP perk, which is great. You can retrain all of these to a tank destroyer or some other tank or even a heavy tank, but already have a dedicated heavy tank crew, so excessive. I'll train it for tank destroyer or something, but now we have a bunch of premium American heavy tanks. Like a bunch. God, there you go. Especially at tier 8. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not including the copies, obviously. So there were 2 more copies. Oh my God. Yeah, so not exactly worth it. But hey, I have the premium time from Holiday Ops. I have the gold from Holiday Ops. I have some time, technically, so might as well justify spending it, I guess. But alright, let's talk about this thing, which I never use since you guys want me to talk about it. It is vehicle trade-in. Now, I think this thing always has been and always will be a scam for you. I mean, technically, you could get a new vehicle you could play with that you don't want the old vehicle. But for this game, I always recommend you research the vehicle. Do a little bit of a Wikipedia. I mean, Google, YouTube, right? Simple research. Read some reviews before you spend like 50 bucks on a vehicle. That's insane. So read the vehicle, research it, and don't just trade it in. It only costs half of the gold. So it's like selling it back to wargaming, but you get shafted out of the half of the cost. Not worth. Not really worth. I mean, Technically, I don't know if you can glitch the system by buying a black version, like for example the 𝙈𝙧 black, and just rebuy it from the bond shop. Can you do that? I mean, it's technically you're still at a loss. Obviously, you're trading bonds for half the price of gold, but that's still not worth. But it's reusable, I guess. Still, I would rather you prefer to save the bonds for, you know, actual vehicles you want to play, or the assembly shop, or auction. So bond is a very valuable resource. Don't just willy-nilly spend it all. So I still think vehicle trading is a bunch of scam for your money. So I don't even use it, but they added new vehicles to it. You can trade it for funds, I guess. Wait, vehicle to get. I can get a... All these vehicles could mostly be gotten from the actual bond shop, so there's nothing special. There's nothing like super rare you can only get in trade-in. So it's not like you could get a gold Type 59. No, you cannot do that. So, gross. Dust collectors. I'll keep my dust collectors. That whatever. I mean, I'm not at a loss. I can, if it all fails, just sell it later on. But still, why? You already wasted the money. You're wasting even more money by selling it, theoretically. So, nope. Vehicle available for trade-in. You can trade in your BZ-176 now. Ah, your gift. IS-2 shielded. Well, they just added that. AMBT has been added. BZ-176. If you're crazy, you can sell that thing or trade that thing for half the gold cost. You're nuts if you do so. Chimera. Oh, I don't think you can trade in something like the tier 9 special tanks. No, you cannot do tier 9s. The Chimera is not a premium. It's a special tank. What the hell would you want to... Charlemagne? That's a still premium, but very rare premium from rank battle mode. That nobody has, mostly nobody has, or want to fork up the actual bond for. And it sucks. Garbage shell velocity, garbage aim time and penetration. Long reload too. Can I still get it? From the rank battle mode shop? I can! For 11,000 bonds. No thanks. No. DPM suck. Yep. Accuracy suck. Aim time also suck. Penetration is not as good as the T-34. No. It's also not that fast. Relatively okay. I mean... gross. No. 11,000 bonds? No. Bond is a precious resource. Save it. Always save it. Oops. Jump cut. I forgot to mention this. There's a Lunar New Year sale of a premium tank for gold. So currently it's the LT-432 for only 6,000 gold, which is pretty nice. But it comes with a bunch of garbage that actually cost more than the vehicle itself. How the hell does a freaking... Why? Why is the emblems and decals costing 7,000 gold for it? That's insane. The vehicle only costs 6,000. The junk costs more than the vehicle. The frick? I don't want these junk. Just give me the vehicle for gold, like Advent Calendar. The frick? This is stupid. Dumb. I'm not paying 7,000 gold for a bunch of stupid ass decals. You are nuts. And treat your crew. So once you get the crew from the Terminator T-32M, you can actually retrain it to a different position, like a tank destroyer, I guess. I mean, crew is not bad. And we'll finish the video on the Russian server. They're actually testing a progression bar system. So what this is, you have to do 20 million damage. That's a lot of damage, but still, 20 million damage will get you a permanent discount on stuff or something. Now, I haven't read the actual full translation, but it seems like once you do that much damage per stage, you'll get a permanent, for now, a discount bonus to something like the crew or your consumables, possibly equipments. Who the hell knows? It is only for the Russian server, but they already just took a big hit from population loss. So don't know what the hell they're testing, but I mean, it's kind of refreshing when you already have the discounts after so much battle. Like, I already played the game a lot. They just give me more after I play a bunch. So for a newbie, it is kind of difficult to step your foot into the door and actually get started. But once you play a lot of the game, then you don't even need to worry about discounts now. That's insane. So it's kind of like the blueprint stuff. And what I mean is, once you research everything, and I mean everything, everything, once you come with a new tech tree, all the vehicle blueprints will go to that tech tree. So I have researched everything. I have unlocked everything. And once the BZ rocket heavy tanks come out, all the vehicle fragments from daily missions go towards all of it. So I don't have to grind, technically. Only have to grind the modules, like the engines and the gun, but it's mostly the engines for the BZ rocket heavy tanks. And that's it. That's how I play a new tech tree. The same thing I did with the Yo tanks, the same thing I did with the Minotauros. I didn't even grind the Minotauro, I just grind the freaking guns. Or the, what the hell's the Yo? So I have the Yo. I don't even have the tier 9. I already finished grinding the tier 10 already, theoretically. So so basically, with this system on the Russian server, if you play enough, then you'll have a permanent bonus to your discount of consumables or equipment, which is pretty nuts. I mean, why even have events at the weekend when you already have this permanently? So goes to show you how becoming less frequent the equipment sales are. I mean, we originally had about 10 or 12 equipment sales per year, so about once every month, which was great. But nowadays, only get it like 2 or 3 times. We just had one, which was surprising for Lunar New Year, when we didn't get one for Christmas or holiday season. We didn't even have an equipment discount for the holiday season for some reason. So I bought a lot of equipments in my depot for a rainy day. But oh, there you go, folks. The T32M or T832. It's not worth it, but hell, I already played the game. Might as well justify the actual premium time and gold. So only 3,500 for a crew, as well as a skin, as well as a premium tank, as well as a bunch of other stuff. I did have to grind it, but it's still alright. So as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you're actually doing the trading stuff, because I never touched this thing. I already thought it was a scam all the way from the beginning. But if you're trading stuff in, let me know, and what vehicles you really want to go for. It's not like you can purchase the BZ176 from this list. No, you cannot even buy the BZ176. You could trade it in, but you cannot even get it. I mean, if you could get the BZ176, I think people will take advantage of this and just show you how askewed the premium tanks are, or some of the premium tanks are, compared to other ones. I mean, you can't even get the Object 252U. You only get IS-6. Blah. Gross. These are all common. Freaking common bitch. You can't even get an Object 252U. Can you get a Scorpion? You can't even get a Rheinmetall Scorpion. Waffentrager. Ah, garbage. Gross. Not even worth their time. So as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Taste, what a bittersweet